Go live, going live, you're live. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the world of Acala. Today we are playing Adventures in Acala. I have with me Zumi, Tyler, and Pooh. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Turn Tyler up. There we go. All right, so if you're new, what we do with Adventures in Acala, it's drop-in, drop-out style game. Anybody can play. The players create characters who meet in a tavern to take a quest from the Adventurers Guild, and they go on the quest and they go from there. So today we have a very interesting adventuring party. Tyler's playing, is it Krista Evelyn? Is that her last name?
Yeah.
Krista Evelyn, character he's played before. She's a fallen Azamar. Zumi is playing a Thrycreen, a new race from the Spelljammer book. Thrycreen have been around as monsters, but now they are a playable race. Thrycreen are insectoid, humanoid type people with 4 arms, and they speak in cliques, so they have to communicate telepathically. And Pooh is playing a homebrew race of mine called a Pack of Kobolds. He is actually playing 3 kobolds that work together. I have no idea what's going to happen. I have no idea how this is going to go. I may have just broken the game by doing that with the Pack of Kobolds. Who knows? We're going to see what happens.
It's all for fun.
But this
It's
is
for fun, yeah.
we get to play test the Pack of Kobolds to see if it's broken or what I can do to make it balanced. But yeah. So let's everybody roll a d20 to see who gets to the tavern first. And if I go off camera, that's because I'm eating dinner.
20.
Oh my gosh.
Wow!
Zumi and Tyler, roll again. See who goes first.
Wow.
What is happening?
Okay, all right.
Okay, hold on. Before I roll, I'm just going to say this right now. This is an indicator of how weird this session's going to go. Okay,
Yes, it
now I'm
is.
going
Yes,
to
it
roll.
is. Yeah, it is.
You can, don't be an 18. Just. Oh my gosh!
Okay, what's actually happening?
Who has the higher decks?
Okay,
All right, you get there at the same time. Dude.
If it happens again, this is rigged.
Okay. Go on again.
Okay.
Okay.
That was really, really
That was
freaky.
weird.
That was weird.
Oh my
that was
gosh.
3 in
That's
a
gotta
row.
be like, that's gotta be like 1 in a billion.
That,
Yeah, that's not even right. Oh my god, that's
Wow.
crazy.
3 in a row. How?
And we got it on film, baby.
Yeah.
what a start. Okay.
What just happened? Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's
All right, Zumi, you get there
And the
first.
glitch in the Matrix happened live.
I definitely saw you on your way to the tavern, though. I definitely.
Yeah.
I don't know when you got it.
You walk up and Zumi's there just fast enough to open the door for you.
I can't do my my token.
Whoops.
No, I
That's
wasn't
what it
really
is. You're
trying to-
both walking up and you start doing that run to get to the door first to open it for the other one.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Oh my god. So,
Yeah,
am
just-
I technically second or last?
You're second.
And last. You guys are
Okay.
fighting for first and second.
Okay,
Alright,
just
okay.
making sure, because there was a lot going on.
You have control.
Woo. Oh, what?
But you can
Okay,
get there first. You can have your character type.
Okay, she goes to the bartender, taps on the bar, and points at the jar of honey.
As you walk in, everyone stares at you. Because yes, thri-kreen exist, but they're very rare. And most of these people have never seen one before.
He kind of glances around, looks at the bartender, points at the honey.
Bartender says, huh. Haven't seen one of you around here before.
Only heard legends live around here. She looks down, points at the honey again. She says, please, honey. And, telepathically. Just to the bartender. Nobody else.
Are you talking in my head?
Your camera was glitching for a second, and it gave you this like herky-jerky left-right thing, and it looked like you were freaking out for a second.
I did see that.
Yeah, she lets out an audible sigh and nods.
You can talk in people's heads. We get that a lot around here. That's pretty cool. Oh, you want the honey?
Yes, that would be good to have right now.
How the heck much is a jar of honey in this world? D&D jar of honey. Oh, wow. That's actually... Oh, it's a D&D wiki. 1 gold per jar of honey.
Okay. One gold.
Honey must be pretty valuable. Turns around, grabs the jar, looks at it, and says, "You want the whole jar?"
She nods.
All right, that'll cost you 1 gold.
She flips him the gold piece and puts it directly on her mandibles and starts sucking at it.
He's just kind of watching as you do this in a very rude way.
Like an insect would. Like an insect would.
Yeah, he's being unintentionally rude about it.
She looks at the bartender. Are you just going to stare while I drink
Oh,
and
there
eat?
you go in my head again. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I staring?
Yes, you were definitely staring.
Ugh. Sorry. He turns and walks over to the side of the bar. All right, Crazy, you can come in.
Okay, so I walk into the bar, and how crowded is it tonight? How is it?
Pretty crowded. It's pretty busy in there.
Okay. So I'm going to make my way, either shimmying, slightly nudging, or doing whatever I need to get to the quest board. I'm gonna stop here, and I get to next to Tiny Tina. I don't know that it's that name yet, so I see the insectoid creature. And I just like kind of look for a second, and then I just turn my head back to the quest board, and I just carry on.
Okay.
I kind of watch him and while carrying the jar of honey, follow him to the quest board.
The bartender's over there, and Krista, as you hold on, make sure my dog doesn't trip over a cord. Krista, as you No, don't step on the power bar. Don't step on the power bar. I have a dog that wants my food.
I understand.
Yeah. Just trying to get him to not trip over a wire or step on the power bar.
Yeah.
Okay. As you get to the board, the bartender says, "Yeah, that board's been pretty busy today. The guild put a bunch of quests up. People just keep on coming in and taking them. There's only 2 up there right now." And
2 than none.
Are there any disappearances of livestock or anything outwardly suspicious?
You see the
There was a quest back then, but I don't remember what happened to it.
you
Not to
see-
be that guy, but you would be pretty suspicious at the moment, giant bug lady.
Why?
Pooh's not.
Oh well, yeah, I would
Pooh-
be.
Pooh's
I
not
would
there.
be first.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I lost my train of thought while I was dragging.
Oh, sorry.
While I was
just
dragging the
didn't know.
image over.
Do my intro. If you brain fart, the door could open.
I don't know why the names are showing over the images for some. It's getting on my nerves. But yeah, these are the 2 that are up there. Yeah, I completely brain farted on what I was about to say. It just flew out of my head.
Oh, good.
Well, that train of thought derailed.
Wow. Come on, get it back. No, it's gone. Okay. These are the 2 that are up on the board, and yes, now you Rise Crypt C. You can now enter the tavern.
Is it day or night? Your response.
Day.
Okay. As the doors open, you see a gangly 7-foot tall man in a cloak, a white cloak with a tannish hemming at the bottom, maybe about a 6 inches along the hem, and as he drunkenly staggers in and closes the door, you see that the cloak is now more of a brownish color, and you think it's just a trick of the light until as he crosses past a table, you can actually see spots of orange on the cloak appear as he crosses in front of the candle lights. And as he comes around the corner and bumps into this chair, the whole person just lurches like a drunken man and spills out onto the floor, exposing 3 kobolds, who immediately start bickering amongst each other, as one's like, hey man, you be more careful, and one's like, don't tell me what to do, you're not the leader, and the other one's like, well, I am, and you need to do better, blah blah blah. So the pack of arguing kobolds make their way up to the bar and just start bickering.
Oh gosh. Give me 1 second. I gotta let the dog out. Sorry.
You're good.
Well, we don't have to ask the question then, at least.
And with the 3 kobolds, you see one standing there holding a wooden staff with an amulet around his neck, another one holding a regular scimitar with a tan pouch on his hip, and the one that was apparently at the top is holding a shield and has the cloak just dragging behind him like a wedding drink.
I love it, yeah.
You seem to have become disrobed. She speaks in all of their ears. And telepathically.
The one in the middle turns to the one on the right and says, "What did he say?" I didn't say anything. You just said something. You said something. I didn't say something. You said that. And they start hitting on each other.
I believe it was the...
Hey,
I don't mean if you take this as racism, please do not, but insectoid. What is your race called?
Oh, my name is Tiny Tina, and I am a Crane.
hey guys.
Thrycreen. Okay, my apologies.
Hey guys, I need like 5 minutes, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, you're fine. What are you? No insult intended.
What are they?
She nods and makes some clicking sound.
If my knowledge is correct, those are 3 kobold.
I gathered that, but what? I'm confused. So confused.
We are the rise of the cryptid sea. And you can see the one wearing the cloak start bouncing up and down, but he doesn't seem to say it right, so he's just going, "Rashkitsy, Rashkitsy, Rashkitsy." And he goes, "I," and snap. "This is Crackle. And that one over there is Steve."
It seems like you put a lot of thought into that name.
Yes.
We used to have another brother be before Steve. He's the new guy.
How's he doing?
Well, we as kobolds we live with dragons, and the dragon ate Pop. He just ate him. So
Okay.
we figured it was time to go.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, when the dragon starts eating you, that would be the time to leave.
Yeah. So well, we'll grab Steve, and we left.
Are there more of you?
That depends on how hungry the dragon was.
Ah,
Ask, what is your business here? Are you with the guild?
He's
me?
talking to you.
Or, me?
Well, kind of both of you.
I'm hunting aberrations.
Oh yeah, I heard that they were in this world.
I'm
kind
hunting
of.
aberrations.
He was, well, interesting.
What's an aberration?
Do you not know what you hunt?
Oh no, I thought that was the answer. Like a password or something, right?
Krista is very confused and looks at the Tiny Tina, and then looks back at the 3 kobold and just says out loud, I'm gonna just disregard what just happened. There's 2 up here. Do you guys want to help me decide?
Well, I'm not very strong, so the laborers needed one would fall upon, would not go very well.
Okay. So I am strong. The 3 kobolds, what can you lift?
Oh, we've
Well,
lived everywhere.
No,
Lift,
well,
lift,
weight wise,
lift.
how much can
Wait.
you
I can
carry?
wait a long time. Oh, carry. Not much.
I love the character.
I'm just an inventor. I don't really do the lifting thing.
I feel like we're going to be choosing the other one.
It seems that way.
Yeah, let's just make the decision on that.
Yeah, the royal guard or whatever. Even
Rush
though
Crispsy, do you have any objections?
No. Can I see the other one?
Yeah.
So he takes the one that says laborers needed and eats it.
Oh, okay.
oh, oh, oh,
All right. Well, it's not my problem anymore. It's your stomach's problem.
yeah, um, uh, she,
You, Steve, it's your problem.
uh,
I think it was Steve that ate it.
Yeah, it was Steve.
Of course.
Of course it was Steve. Of course it was Steve.
Have you ever seen that picture of the Hydra with the two evil faces and the one like silly stupid face?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've made that meme a character.
I like that.
I like it.
It was pretty good.
So it's just like two normal faces and a dirt face.
Right, exactly.
So two
Guess
normal
which one's the
color.
derp?
Snap.
So Anubaron. Anubaron's cold, I'm pretty sure.
I don't like cold.
Are you gonna be able to tolerate that?
I should be able to. The regulatory systems in my suit should be able to handle it.
Okay.
We just snuggle together. We'll snuggle with you.
No snuggling.
I'll prefer to keep my space, thank you.
I'll pass on that. Thank you very much.
I mean, I know the three of you are very friendly with each other, but not me.
Chicka hey hey.
So we're going to go to Anubaron then.
That's one thing I have noticed in at least my time upon our spinning ball of rock is that dyslexics tend to be very auditory because they don't like to write.
Yeah,
I don't know if I have dyslexia, but I know I just don't like to.
I'm dyslexic as fuck. I also have dyscalculia, which is great.
That's the number version.
Yeah,
So basically, just you and the written word are not friends.
I also have left-right confusion. Which, if you don't know what left-right confusion is, essentially I get left and right, east and west, north and south mixed up, directions in general mixed up.
See, I've always just blamed that on ambidexterity because, I'm right-handed and left-handed, so when someone goes, take a left, my brain goes, and then, people are like, oh, it's the one that makes an L, and then my dyslexia kicks in, and I'm like,
Oh my gosh!
The only reason I am right-handed is because, I got sick of the ink stain and the pencil stain on my hand. I figured if the words come out behind my hand, that it would be so much cleaner.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, when do you think Patch is
Most people
gonna
are like,
come
"Oh,
back?
I'm just right-handed." No, I chose to be right-handed for a very logical reason. So I would like to announce my bid for the presidency. Boo for president. Uh, my running campaign is,
I am so
I'm just
sorry.
a regular guy. Isn't it about time for some common sense?
You are all good. We have decided what quest we are going to do. It was not unproductive, don't you worry.
Yeah, it was not unproductive.
And then we cleaned off the rest of the board of the other jobs. We ate them.
Steve ate them.
Steve ate the other quest we did not choose. So there's not one on the
Well,
board.
Well, you chose the one you wanted to eat.
Hey, I didn't eat it though.
Well, if you're not going to, I will.
No, we gotta keep it.
we need it. We need this. No, here, have some honey. She pours a tiny bit of
Leftovers.
honey.
Okay.
She pours a tiny bit of honey into the
Which
Kobold
Which
hand.
one did you choose?
We are going to Enuberon.
Yeah, the royal card, because Tina at least has some experience in being a royal card, being a guard, kinda, being police.
And if we are being realistic, which we were talking about, Tiny Tina's not really strong. I'm strong, and I don't really know too much of what 3 kobolds can do. Yes, power in numbers, but still.
Okay.
Have you ever seen? Have you ever seen 3 toddlers try to lift things?
No, to be completely honest.
Then no, they're not strong.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
then
I'm
yeah,
laughing
it
over
just makes
what
sense.
Libby put in the chat of YouTube. St. Louis roads were dropped by a drunk friend.
Richmond, yeah.
Since the decision was made while I was AFK, I didn't get to do what I was going to do, so this is going to seem like I'm railroading you. So I apologize for that.
Whatever you want, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
There were a couple things I wanted to do.
But that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Redcon time.
The bartender mentions that this is the 3rd time that the Franklin Farm quest has been posted. He says, yeah, the folks up at the Franklin Farm there, they must need a lot of work done if they keep posting that. For 500 gold for each. They must be making a lot of money on whatever they're moving.
Yes, but it says they need.
Or the job hasn't been done yet.
Pretty strong.
You remember the cannibal dwarves?
Eh.
I've heard that story.
The cannibal dwarf.
That's the one that goes around the guild. Like Krista looks towards Tiny Tina. She was like, "Have you heard about that one? That one's real fucked up."
Yeah.
And what I was going to do is, while you were talking about which one to get, someone was going to come into the tavern. This really grungy looking adventurer was going to come into the tavern, walk right up to the board, look at the one that says Royal Guard seeking adventurers at the New Braun border, say, "Oh, looks like me and my crew could handle that." Grabs it and walks out.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay.
While you were in the middle
Okay.
of talking about it.
I guess it's been decided then.
Well, I better.
Oh.
I guess you better stretch on the way there. I guess.
Yeah, I realized while I was doing what I was doing that you might
Whoa.
decide what you were going to take, and I wouldn't get to do. Yeah.
That is okay.
Pooh said, "Look at all this sugar." Oh, it's just cocaine.
Thank God.
Oh, it's just cocaine. trying to
Steve starts
up
trying
the
to
work
cough
order.
up the
Oh my
work order.
god.
He ate it.
Did he really eat
Now I
it?
apparently need it.
Yes, he ate it.
Oh gosh.
Be better. Oh my god.
All right.
Alright, so let's go, fellow laborers, I guess.
Yeah, labor again. Labor. Why am I here?
Follows the strong ones. All right.
With a -1 to strength. Yeah, very strong.
It takes 3 of me to reach a 0 in strength.
Wow.
Wait, are you 3? Okay. Do you have 3 separate character sheets for 1 for each character, or 3 altogether for 1? 1 altogether for 3.
At this moment, it is 1 character sheet that is technically divided into thirds.
Ah,
Did you?
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a total health pool that consists of each of them in a third.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that-
one of my 3 kobolds can die, and the other 2 would then have to go find another one, much like Pop and Steve.
okay.
It's already happened once.
yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my.
wait, if it's a new kobold, okay. Say all of them eventually die, and it's 3 new kobolds. Would that then be a new character altogether, or would that be the same character?
They better be named
Theseus
Theseus.
Kobold Clan.
Yeah.
About like how if you slowly replace parts on a ship, eventually all the parts are going to be new
We
parts.
got the
So is that a-
reference.
Is it a new ship, or is it the same ship?
Now here's the kicker. What if you take all those pieces that you replaced and build them back into the original ship? Which one's which?
Yeah, good point.
Just explained the entire joke.
Yeah, we did.
And pretty much the entire plot line of WandaVision.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, okay, yeah,
And we
one of
just-
them.
Oh, where's this farm?
Where's the farm at? Where's the farm? Where's the farm?
It is about a day's travel to the west of Midhaven. You don't need you don't need a gateworks for this one.
Oh, some good old-fashioned footwork. Okay.
Great.
So I don't have a map for the farm because the work is going to be done along a path. But
Mhm.
so you arrive at Franklin Farm, and it's this big farm that looks like they do a lot of crop work, a lot of livestock work. And there's a farmhouse. Did the thing say where to go? Find me at Franklin Farm west of the city proper. It didn't say where exactly to go. It just said find me at Franklin Farm. I hear a puppy that makes me happy.
I could have swore I heard puppy paws on linoleum.
You did, yeah.
Okay, that makes me happy.
So, do you go up to the farmhouse? Do you walk around the farm? What do you do?
Go up to the farmhouse.
Yeah, I'll just go up to the farmhouse first.
Alright, so Mr. Franklin sees you coming up to his farmhouse and he opens the door to greet you. He says, "Welcome, adventurers! I'm assuming you're the adventurers," looking at the at the makeup of this group here. You would be the adventurers, yes?
How many groups have you said this to?
You are the third, actually.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you
third?
keep posting it because they keep disappearing?
No, as a matter of fact, we just need more work. We're moving a lot of our products. Product
What?
is the wrong word for a farm. We're moving a lot of our crops. There we go.
What type of crops do you grow?
Depending on the crop, it might be a product as well.
Yep. Just
Yeah.
look out at our
My
field.
God.
I don't know. What kind of crops does a farm do? Corn?
Wheat,
Wheat?
Corn, wheat, peas. There are some of them that keep peas.
greens,
as well.
beans, tomato.
Tomatoes, cucumbers.
All sorts of vegetables.
that is-
Just take a look out at the farm.
All right. What is it that you need to be done?
We have cultivated much of our product, or much of. I keep saying product. We've
Product.
cultivated much of our.
I mean, it is
crops,
product either way, but yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of our crops are in crates in the out in the farm, and we need it moved down the path to where it is being sold.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God, Steve.
It's really
Okay,
over a
unfortunate.
chicken walking the yard. The path.
All right. So
The
just point me in the right direction and just tell me where to put the stuff. Then I guess.
The farm is over there, or the barn, not the farm. The barn is over there. You'll see it when you walk in. The crates of. I don't know anything about farming.
It's all good. It's fine.
It's fine. It's
So-
fine. It's fine.
I'll go over near the barn and then see what carriage I can fill.
Carrots or something. I don't know. Wheat, barley, hops,
Um,
beer. It's
See,
a beer farm.
the issue is the
Fair
reason
farm.
we're asking people to help us is our the wagon we use to move the crop down the road is broken, and we have not been able to fix it yet.
Well, oh, great, perfect. I'm an artificer. I can tinker. I'm good at tinkering. I'm good at fixing things
You could fix the
You think-
wagon?
telepathically, of course.
Oh, right, okay.
You
Oh,
can
whoa,
fix the
whoa.
wagon telepathically.
No, speaking telepathically to.
What is all that? Are you speaking? What is the sound in my head? Is that you?
She points at herself and nods. Yeah, yes, that's me. That's me. That's me.
Oh boy, that's weird.
Really weird.
But you could fix the wagon?
Yes. I'm a tinkerer. I fix things. I make things.
Oh,
She
great. We'll
she holds up. She actually holds up the sonic screwdriver. I'm gonna call it just because. See this. I made this. I make things.
If you could fix the wagon, then we wouldn't have to keep paying people to move the crops.
Yes. Then let me try. Let me try fixing. Let me try fixing.
Okay.
I'm good at fixing.
I need perception checks from everybody.
You got it.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, sucky.
13.
All right. Oh, I'm also assuming you all introduced yourselves to each other. You all know you all know each other's names.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tina, you notice when he says you could fix the wagon, we wouldn't have to pay anybody to come move the crops for us. When he says that, there is a hint of hesitation.
Kind of tilts her head.
Just a hint.
It's-
It's the slightest hint.
Can I tell if he's deception? Run a deception check.
You want to roll
Or
an
would that
insight?
be- Insight.
Yeah.
Tell if he's deceiving me or not.
His body
He's lying
language.
through with teeth.
His body language is making you uncomfortable.
You aren't telling me the whole truth. What's going on here?
Okay. Every time we fix the wagon, we get attacked delivering our crops. And they break the wagon again.
Somebody really doesn't like that wagon.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
that's why we're getting adventurers to take the crops for us, because they can hold their own against these attackers.
Can I roll an insight check on that?
Yes.
Alright, so what's happening?
He's lying.
You're lying through your filthy farming teeth.
You're filthy farming teeth.
You're probably deep.
Hold on, I should be more descriptive than he's lying. His body language shows deception, is what I should have said.
Can I roll an intimidation check to intimidate him to tell us the truth?
Oh yeah.
I would like to help picking up on the conversation, having 3 kobolds start growling.
Yeah, if you want to help, go ahead. So,
So just roll advantage,
Yeah.
Tina.
Oh, okay.
intimidation. All right. This is not my fault. He has my family.
Who has your family?
His name is Eardo.
So this suddenly turned into a rescue operation.
Wait, why does this sound familiar? Why does that name sound familiar?
You, Tyler, with what characters? I don't know. With
Is it Corvarn?
with 2 of your characters, with with Corvarn and somebody else. I can't remember. Maybe Perica.
I think it was Corvarn and Krista. I think it was them.
No, you didn't create Krista until the stream. I think it was.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Perica. You fought Eardo
Yeah.
before. With different characters.
What kind of crops does the farm make? Ask the vegetarian/vegan.
What?
Elizabeth, Livy in the chat.
Oh, what she
What
said?
kind of crops does the farm make? Ask the vegan. Save the family, save the farm.
So you all will recognize the name because it's the name that's been on that wanted poster that's been in the tavern for the last
That's what I thought.
however many weeks.
Okay, so we're basically. Wait, did they kill him?
So if we take this guy down, we get $500 for the crops, and we get what the bounty for the bad guy.
What'd you say, Tyler?
That would be cool. If my memory is correct, did they try to attack Eardo before?
Did they who?
Just like the guild, sorry.
Yeah, that's the session that you played, but he escaped.
Okay. Alright, yeah. I heard that he's a slimy bastard.
Go after him.
You'll help me?
Yes, it is my duty to perform justice anyway, so
If it is what the quest entails, then yes, we will.
Okay, well,
Mr. Farmer Man, are you gonna eat that chicken?
please leave my livestock alone.
No eating the chickens. No. Well,
Sad face.
we have chickens at home.
Have you ever seen a puppy after being scolded? That's what Steve looks like.
God.
Oh, no.
So, if you
I
just
want to reach down to pet Steve.
if you take the crates and go down the path, you will be ambushed by Eardo and some of his monsters.
His monsters. He has
Yes.
monsters.
Have you heard of drakes? Do you know what drakes are?
Do I need to roll a history check on that, or
They look like a cross between a dragon and an alligator.
well, I know what drakes are, but does Tina know what drakes are?
Sure. Tina can roll a history check.
History.
Sure, she's seen a drake.
Okay, yes, drakes. Great, so he has a drake.
Snap, Crackle, and Steve definitely know what drakes are, being kobolds. And
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll say, Krista, you've probably seen a kobold, or probably seen a drake before. An Alagon? A Dragagator? I like Dragagator. That sounds like something the Sci-Fi Channel would do.
Dragagator.
Yeah.
Dragagator.
The Dragagator 3000.
And one.
But at
Full House reference.
and
Full
one.
House.
Damn it! I'm trying to do some role playing here. Stop making me laugh.
3001. 3001.
But at the mention of the creature, you see the three kobolds just kind of instinctively step closer together. They've had bad experiences with dragons.
Mm.
Poor Pop.
Yeah, Pop got eaten by a dragon.
So what do you do?
Guess we'll go grab a crate.
Can't hear you, Ty. Tyler, can't.
Sorry, I'm muted. Sorry, I apologize. I'm gonna grab her crate or two and just walk down the road because realistically, I think I'm the only one who can. If you want to actually wait till the wheel's done, so it's actually fixed, and then we can go and attack them, so we can technically complete both.
You need me to roll for my Tinker's tools.
Well, you
What's
would
my
need
proficiency?
you would need to use. I want to say.
I have the all-purpose.
Yes.
I have the all-purpose tool, which can be anything I need.
Yes, you would need to turn it into carpenter's tools.
Well then, I can also use right tool for the job to use my thieves tools to turn them into whatever I need for that as well.
Okay.
So I can use whatever tool I need. I have two tools that I can essentially be any tool whatsoever.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
That's pretty nifty. That's really cool.
You see,
Roll.
She's a tinkerer.
Roll sleight
You
of
see-
hand.
and while she's rolling that, you see Crackle reach into the tan bag at his side, and he pulls out a small furry thing. It kind of looks like a tan tribble, if that gets anybody. And he
Tribble!
throws it just a few feet in front of him, and as soon as it hits the ground, poof! There's a baboon.
Oh, so I see
And it
you.
goes.
so you- My bag, huh?
The tan bag of tricks summons creatures, and that's what the 1d8 was, to see what creature popped up. And it's
Ree
a
had one of
baboon.
those. Yeah, Ree had one of those.
And it's gonna grab one of the boxes for us.
Not Rhea.
Okay.
What was her name?
Ralu?
Ralu. Yeah, Ralu had one of them.
I mean, the 3 kobolds can probably get a box, and the
what I
baboon can
was
get
thinking.
another.
Alright.
But you can pull out more than one. You can pull out 3, I believe it was.
Yeah, but I'm keeping those up my sleeve, or in this case, in
Uh.
my bag.
Alright. So you repair the wheel.
Nice.
It holds up pretty well.
Wait.
Wheel
All
is
right.
done. I can help you secure it to the carriage, and now we can go get. We can ambush the ambushers.
Wait, okay. What we need to do is we need to redesign this wagon so that it looks like a horse. No, a badger, a giant badger. And then just roll it outside
Wheel
the
back
gates.
on.
Then roll it back outside the gates and just let it sit there.
That's a lot more work than I'm looking to do.
That's a lot more work than I'm looking to do.
So I'm thinking about this. If you guys want to follow me, like, discreetly, while I get ambushed,
Or
you
we
guys.
Or we
Go
could
ahead.
just sit in the back of the wagon, hidden, hide in the cabin, in the wagon.
They're gonna break the wagon again, though.
That's when we attack them. After they attack us, they'll attack the wagon, not seeing us. We jump out, surprise them.
So we're gonna break the wagon that we just fixed.
No, okay. We crawl in the cabin, in the wagon, right?
Okay.
They come and attack the wagon. Before they can attack the wagon, we jump out and attack them,
Okay, that's
Surprising
better.
them.
Okay.
surprising them.
I like that. What if they set fire to it?
I doubt they will set fire to it because they need the wagon to attack again and again because they keep on
Hey,
attacking
true.
it.
That's a good point. All right, yeah. You guys want to get in the back?
Okay,
Somebody's
I'm
gotta steer
gonna
the wagon.
step in and remind you that the wagon thing was just a line to get people to take the job.
Okay, yeah. We should leave the wagon here then.
That was a lie.
Oh. Yeah, I fixed it anyway.
Yeah.
He's basically sending adventurers off to their death.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, the wagon
mean,
was broken, but the whole thing about it being ambushed and broken over and over again was just he was lying to get people to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's leave the wagon here and just walk on foot. I'll carry a crate.
okay. You carry a crate, and me and the little kobolds will, quote unquote, guard you.
Sounds good.
Do if this whole thing is just him sending people off to get ambushed by this bad guy, do we even need to do the heavy lifting? Just leave the crate?
Well, if we leave the crate, they won't see us as a someone to attack. He kind of needs the crate to be attacked. I think.
I mean, I've never heard of a bad guy being that particular, but okay.
I think they would just
Yeah.
ignore us if we were just walking by, without
Um,
anything to,
I'm gonna go ahead and say that that farmer Frankling is still with you. He came over to the barn with you, and he hears you say that. And he says, if they see you without the crates, they might get suspicious and not attack.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I have very high intelligence in this character, so she would kind of deduce that.
Right. Do you guys want to
When I wrote
sneaky
this
sneak?
character dumb.
Are you guys good at sneaking, or do you want to just go balls out?
You're kind of cracking up there. What did you say?
Do you guys want to sneak behind me in the grass if you can, or do you just want to just be on guard behind me? Or whatever, but in front, whatever.
We'll be on guard behind you.
Okay.
The kobolds, whatever they decide to use.
Whoa. You guys are making this harder. Why don't we just, if we're going to quote unquote take the crates with us to be the target to be attacked, you've already fixed the wagon. Why carry it with our back? Why don't we just jump in the wagon, enjoy the ride until they attack us, and then we can save our feet, save our backs, and maybe take a quick nap?
That was my idea, but okay.
Nuh-uh, I came up on it all by myself.
Well,
Sure you did, Steve.
if the
Sure
farmer's
you did.
here, we'll just ask him. I'm gonna look at the farmer and be like, "Can we borrow your wagon?"
Will they attack us if we're using the wagon?
Probably not. We have a specific arrangement.
Probably not. To what?
Then we can't use the wagon. If they're not going to attack us, there's no point.
Okay, then yeah, I just gotta manhandle the crate.
Yeah, we're stuck with him manhandling the crate.
This creature has a vendetta against adventurers. So if he sees you taking my crates down, he knows you're an adventurer. That's who he wants to take care of.
So I'm gonna lift up a crate and just look at the others and be like, "Ready to go?"
Fine. The three of us will struggle with a crate and the baboon will grab one.
And the baboon will grab one. Sorry, my mouse just freaked out on me.
So we're off to on the road.
On the road.
Okay.
On the road again.
Alrighty, let me switch you to here.
That 30-second delay on YouTube is catching me off guard.
Yeah, I'd kind of ignore it.
Alright. Alright, head on down the road. I don't see anybody moving down the road.
Waiting for great stuff.
I can't find me. Oh, there I am.
Tyler, go somewhere? Oh, there we go. Thrilling show.
Really? Just watching us crawl down the road.
Come on, sing with me, you guys. 99
Crunch,
bottles of
crunch,
meat on the
crunch,
wall.
crunch, 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 crunch.
99 bottles of meat.
I am not singing these silly songs.
Shut up, Steve.
Interesting song you're
No,
singing
where did
there. When
Krista
did you
go?
learn it?
Oh, he's
Okay,
an
hold on,
alcoholic.
hold on. Stop moving.
Everybody freeze.
Boom. There we go.
What is that?
That,
Oh,
my
I'm supposed to
friend,
catch up to them? Oh, sorry. I thought you were like freeze where I was.
Okay, there's another.
Ah,
And another. Why?
look
Oh,
at
this is a-
that,
this is
all
a
within
big
combat
motherfucker.
range of you.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Oh, great.
You,
Oh,
you, you
the
meant to shrink
audience
that
didn't
one
see
down,
any
right?
of that. Audience didn't see any of that. Them coming out from behind bushes and the logs. You say I'm going to shrink them down?
No, just that one, right?
The
Right?
the two.
There's two of them? Oh. Oh.
I know, I
Yeah, we
want them to be
zoomed in
shrunk.
too far.
We
Too
have
far? Yeah.
a
Okay,
green.
let's roll for initiative. I'm already
We
waiting
have a
for
green drink. And I'm loading them up on.
it. Wow. Well, okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can Flash of Genius be used on initiative rolls?
What is it?
Flash of Genius.
Yes. What is it?
Yes, initiative is an ability check.
Does it count as an ability check?
It's technically considered one.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
The dragon's preventing me from clicking on my character.
Oh, my bad. But yeah. There's a green one, a red one, and an emerald one. And then the two big ones are green and emerald.
There it goes. Okay.
And then shimmering out of invisibility appears Eardo.
That's pretty fucking rude.
Rude.
He's in another game.
Yeah.
He's another game. Yeah. He's in another game.
That joke's never gonna die.
It will not.
Not if I'm in the party.
So this guy with a few differences. Freaking names keep getting in the way. This guy,
What did they do to you?
but
He looks fugly.
so the Viashino are from Eberron, maybe? They're from Magic the Gathering. But they didn't make it past playtest in D&D. But I really like them. So I kept them, I homebrewed them as a lizard folk subrace.
Nice.
But Eardo is a Viashino. He's
okay.
bigger than most Viashino. And he has a layer of emeralds covering his body that he holds to his body using his mind. So with this, but covered in emeralds, pretty much.
Wow, that's okay.
Is it like an armor or is it like growths of emerald?
He holds them to himself like an armor.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Wow, alright, yeah.
Initiative?
Yes, roll for
I got a
initiative.
6.
+3, so 23.
Oh my god.
The Drakes. And Eardo.
I was just about to say, how did you get a +3? But then I remembered I'm an idiot. I was like, we just had that conversation, Pooh.
Literally like 5 seconds ago.
Right.
You know, I was actually going to ask as well, but then that was a good point. I was like, oh, I'm probably just overthinking it, and it was a good thing that I did.
4. Okay, Eardo, you better have a good one.
He better not.
Literally, the way that rolled out. Can I get a +3 to my initiative? Sure. Rolls initiative +3. Wait, where'd that come from?
Alright, Tina, you're up first.
Okay, first is a bonus action. I'm going to cast a Charlatan's Stride on myself. That would be this. Wait. Did it? Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Building flames of a dragon blast from your feet, granting you explosive speed. For the duration, your speed increases by 20 feet, and moving doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. When you move within 5 feet of a creature or object that isn't being worn or carried, it takes 1d6 fire damage from your trail of heat. Creature or object can take this damage only once during a turn.
And she's going to walk straight up to the giant fucking dragon.
Alright, roll your d6.
Where's that? Oh, great. Two damage. Great. This is fucking great. Okay.
Better than 1.
That is better
Yeah,
than 1.
true. And then she's gonna take 2 attacks with her thunder gauntlets.
So popped from the fire. Is that what you're trying to get at, Pooh?
No, she walked straight towards the dragon thing, and the first thing I thought was, that's how Pop died.
Oh yeah. But damn, that's a crit.
So, well, it's not okay. Just normal roll for 1, and then a crit for this one. So I just roll it twice. Yeah. Okay. And it does thunder damage. So
Ow.
I think it does thunder. Yeah, thunder damage.
On dish 7.
27.
Hey, that's what you got on your crit roll. That's pretty funny.
So 29 altogether. 2 fire damage and 27. Damn. Yeah.
Alright. Snap, Crackle, and Steve.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't done yet. I wasn't finished my movement.
Oh, keep going then.
She's gonna turn her back to that big dragon and rush over to the other little smaller dragon over here
Oh, okay.
to deal another 1d6 fire damage. To that little dragon,
Oh, nice.
Drake. And no AOO since Asteron's
Correct.
Stride doesn't invoke AOO.
What was with that Constitution save?
That's for the PTSD of dragons for Rice Krispie.
Well, he did very good. He did very good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
very good.
got a pretty good constitution, but I had to see if he freaks the fuck out or not.
Definitely
Okay.
his turn.
Alright, well, it's your turn.
That's it. That's my turn. I could pull up more, but fuck it. Well,
Okay.
20. I could make it to that other one if the DM allows.
What do you mean?
I could walk straight to this one and do another D6 fire damage with Esperon Stride.
You have enough movement?
Yeah, I have 50 movement now because of Esperon Stride. This spell is kind of broken.
Just zip around like a little speedster, just doing a
Yeah.
little bit of damage.
If you can make it,
Yeah,
go for
pretty
it.
much.
If you can make
Pretty
it, go
much
for it.
like a little speedster, just zipping around.
Gotta go
Okay.
fast.
Wow, really, seriously, one day. Oh, and,
The spell ended
Fine.
a half second before you got to him.
Oh,
no, the spell's still there. The spell's still there. The spell's still there. But yeah, because it lasts up to 1 minute concentration spell.
All right, now it's your turn, Pooh.
Yeah, now it's your turn. Sorry about that.
What is this creature's attack radius? Basically, if I move, am I gonna get an AoE?
Yeah, you are.
That's what I thought. Okay. Well, instead of freaking out, he's gonna get pissed. Well, they're gonna get pissed. And come on, stupid. Why is it asking me to roll? So, 8 Velociraptors hit the board.
I'm sorry, what?
wow.
Velociraptors are a creature of a challenge rating 4. At the starting level of this, you can summon 8 challenge rating 4 creatures.
No.
1/4, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 1/4.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
And a Velociraptor is a creature of 1/4. Here.
Velociraptor.
Velociraptor.
So 8 Velociraptors hit the board. So you see Snap put 2 fingers to his mouth and just whistle. And out of the bushes, they all come running and pack up right around him. They all have pack tactics. They all have multi-attack. They get a bite and a claw. And as I have, where is it? Mighty Summoner. They all start off with 2 HP per hit dice added, and their weapons are considered magical for the purposes of overcoming immunities.
I should have watched a movie.
Yeah, if you want to break D&D, just play a druid. So
Roots are
that's
sick.
that's
Oh, they're all
my that's my action, and as my
That's 16 attacks.
yep with
It's gonna be here a while.
yeah that's 8d6 plus 8d4 plus 24 a round. And there is that my pack there? Is that my pack? Well,
Hold on, I can't. I don't
I'm not
remember.
moving because the AoE.
Velociraptor.
and I'm gonna shout, Second.
Tiny. They're tiny.
On hit.
Okay, they're freaking tiny.
Yeah, velociraptors are incredibly tiny, actually. Ignore frickin'
Yeah.
I was just
they're
gonna say
they're little razor chickens, and I love it.
yeah, they're tiny.
the abyssal chickens. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll work.
So
They're dire chicken. Dire chicken. That's a monster that has to be created. Dire chicken.
So
go ahead and roll, I guess.
a lot. Okay, so for the first one, bite, claw. Second one, bite, claw. Third one's bite, claw. Fourth bite, claw. Sixth bite, claw. Seventh bite, claw. Eighth bite, claw.
1, 2, 3. Wait. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits. I don't care enough to figure out which ones are bites or claws, so just let them all be D6s. Nice little pack attack there.
Oh, I forgot. They all have advantage. Should I roll them all again? I'll just leave it there and we'll just call that my turn.
I mean, they technically do have
You can
advantage.
roll them again if you want.
Just to see if they crit. First guy. Second guy. Third guy. Fourth guy. Fifth guy. Sixth guy. Seventh guy. Eighth guy. I saw 2 of them pop up.
Yeah, that's 2 more D6. $27 damage. That's what I'm going with. 27 damage. Are you happy with that?
And I want to apologize to the DM now.
No, it's okay.
Again.
How long do they stay for?
Oh, hold on. I gotta get back to it. There we are. Duration up to an hour or until they are dispelled or reach 0 hit points.
Yay. How many hit points do they have? They 10
Going back.
plus 2 per hit die?
Yeah, so
18 each.
Yeah,
It's a nice little distraction.
right.
8 times 18 is a lot.
Rise of the Cryptid Sea.
I have to take the dog out just real fast. I'll make it quick.
Okay.
Okay, Agent 43.
Is it my turn now?
At least it isn't 11 warriors like mine was.
That's
that one time.
true. That's true.
We just surrounded the entire, every single enemy. Just
Well, if I ever get a 5th level spell, I can double the number.
Great. That sounds awesome.
At a 9th level, you quadruple the number.
God.
32. But yeah, when you're casting conjure animals at the level of a wish spell, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little overpowered. It's just a tiny bit overpowered. Just a tiny bit.
Eardo runs over here next to the
I'm back.
kobolds. And shouts, I will kill every last adventurer. So I got distracted because the maps are not matching up. In the world? There we go. Yeah, right there makes sense. Because I can get 15-foot cone. There we go. I will kill every last adventurer if it's the last thing I do. And then he stops
Why
for a
is-
second. Wait, what? Go ahead.
Why such a hate boner for adventurers?
Just gonna pretend you said that in a less bonery way. You've been trespassing in my home and killing my creatures. Now it's my turn. And then he stops for a second. And I need perception checks from everybody.
Oh. Well,
Wow.
that
Okay.
just, yeah.
You all notice.
I give Rise of the Cryptic Sea one of my flesh geniuses to make that a 17.
Okay.
Thank
Who? Check your Discord. Do what you want with that information.
Which person?
No, I said Pooh, check your Discord.
Okay. Did you DM me?
I did.
Somebody has a crush.
Jeez.
That's it. That's all you hear from
Oh,
Steve.
gosh.
Hey,
He changes. It looked like he was about to do some sort of AoE because he was angling himself at kobolds and Krista, but he changes tactic. And where's my sheet? Makes 2 claw attacks on the kobolds. I'm guessing that doesn't hit. Guessing that one hits. So there's 9 slashing, and as his claw hits, you feel like a pulsing from the emeralds on his hand and they also cause psychic damage. So 9 slashing and 6 psychic. And I need an intelligence save.
Ooh. Ooh.
You have disadvantage on your next attack roll or saving throw, and that's gonna, since your pack is currently together, that's gonna apply to the whole pack.
Okay. So, here's where things get interesting. Having taken, and you said not 15 damage.
Yes.
Okay. The rabid chickens are a concentration, but I have Warcaster that gives me advantage. So the 2 cancel, and it's just a straight roll. That was a question.
That's no. You still have advantage because
Okay.
this is disadvantage on an attack roll or saving throw, not an ability check.
Well, isn't it the concentration check, isn't that oh no, it's not a saving throw.
Or is it a saving throw?
I always thought it was a saving throw. Yeah, it's a saving throw.
Oh, you're right. Okay. I don't know why I thought
So
that
the
wasn't.
disadvantage he
Yeah.
applied negates my normal advantage
Yeah,
from my
so it's
feat.
just a straight roll.
roll.
Yeah, I got confused. It is con save. Bye bye Raptors.
Bye bye
Chicken
raptors.
be gone.
Yeah.
Bye bye chickens.
I'll just
Do they poof away?
yes they
Yeah,
poof.
they poof.
They scurry off.
One moment.
Yes.
I forgot to take my extra feat, rather, the one that you grant us.
Everyone probably did, so you're fine.
Okay.
With Warcaster, give me just a second, I gotta read it again. You can use your reaction to make. Oh no, it's an opportunity attack. Never mind.
Okay. And then he's gonna bite. 17 hit.
Yes.
Oh shit, that 14 hit too. Your AC is only 14?
Yes, AC is 14, yeah.
Okay. So that 14 hit
no.
before too. So that's 12 more, and then, 17 and 8 is 25. So another 37 altogether. So claw, and bite all got you. That bite, when it bit down, it felt hot. Some of it was fire.
Okay.
So he's dishing out fire and psychic.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Alright, and... does anybody speak Draconic?
Yes.
Oh, duh, you're a kobold. Okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody else speak Draconic?
Nope. Not here.
Pretty sure I don't.
Alright, so...
My DMs again?
yes, your DMs. He says something in Draconic to the drakes. Do with that information what you want. I still have Crease's name spelled wrong on here.
It's fine for me. I knew who you meant.
No. I just meant on Roll20. I have Crease's name spelled wrong.
He's
Okay,
got a
so-
crush on you, angel lady guy person thing.
Oh no. Oh, that's unsettling.
He thinks you're sexy.
So I'm gonna hex that dude as a bonus action.
Hold on a second.
You're good.
Okay, now Tyler, you do with that information what you will.
You're fucking weird, dude. Looking at me weird and shit. I don't like that. Yeah,
Alright.
so
It's your turn.
hex that person, that thingy, that Drake.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack it. What I'm gonna do first though is I'm going to actually no, never. Alright, I'm gonna attack. $15.
That is a hit. I had to look through all my sheets.
Yes. Okay. Rude. Nice. Okay.
Why'd you roll the damage and then roll a d6?
That's hex damage.
Oh, right.
And then I'm gonna hit again. Yes!
Damn.
And so I gotta roll 3 more d6s.
Oh, yeah, okay. 22.
Nice, so
Nice.
22... 34 altogether.
Yep.
Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Does that kill it or no?
No, but it's hurting. You've bashed the shit out
Okay.
of it.
That is my turn.
Okay. It is now the Drake's turn. First, this gigantic emerald drake is going to go after the kobolds with a bite, which looks like it's going to hit for 23.
Going after me?
Yeah,
Yeah, that hits.
18 piercing and 5 psychic. And then
3.
green guy over here. See what kind of speed we have. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That should be within reach of... That's the wrong thing. Hello. Gonna be a butt. Can I get away with that? Nah, too close. Gonna go with a bite. Ah! Okay, that doesn't hit. Alright, now the small drakes.
Actually, no.
Hmm?
Oh, after being hit. Never mind.
This one is gonna turn away from Krista and come to Tina.
Attack of opportunity!
Go for
Yep.
it. That hits.
Nice.
Oh,
13 altogether because of hex damage.
I think that's gonna do it for that Drake.
Nice! I get 13 temporary health points.
Oh, jeez. As it turns away from you, you bash it on the head, and it's dead.
Nice.
The Emerald Drake. Do I not have a sheet for you? I'll just use this one. Gonna go. Ooh, excuse me.
Miss.
And the tail. Nope.
And a miss.
And the red one's gonna move in. Bite. And the tail. All misses. Alright. Tina, you're up again.
Okay. I'm just gonna cast a second level Thunder Wave,
Ooh.
hitting all, well, 1, 2, 3 of them. Yeah. 15 feet.
Okay. What is that? It's a con save?
Here. Oh. Other fuck. Yeah, they take half damage still.
Ignore where it says green dragon. That's just the stat block I'm using for it. Alright, so they all succeed?
Yeah, they still take half damage, so
Okay,
5
so
thunder
five.
damage. Can I, is there any way I can, say, use my Asheron's, like, say, move
Yeah,
back
you could
10
just you
feet?
could just move back and forth, yeah, and it would work.
Okay, I move back, and then I move,
Well, you don't have to do that. You
But-
don't have to move out of you don't really have to move out of range. You could just move side to side and be fine.
okay, well, I do it to hit all 3 of them.
Okay.
1d6. But 3d6 on it.
Oh, okay. Well, at least red is going to get an opportunity attack.
No, they don't. Remember?
Oh,
No atta-
right,
no
right, right,
opportunity
right,
attack
right,
with
right,
the
right.
ability.
Yep.
Go down
Okay.
here. There it goes. Okay.
You made the build like a speedy bug kind of build, because that's kind of cool.
Yeah. And as I'm going to use my Guardian bonus feature to give me an extra 9 hit points.
Okay.
My defensive field. That's what it's called. Defensive field. Give me 9 temporary hit points.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
That will end my turn.
All right. Kobolds. Hmm.
Yeah, I know an attack of opportunity is coming.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bite for 22.
Oh.
Okay. Right there.
Right? What? Oh, whoa.
Everybody within 5 feet of that spot has to make a DC 15 saving throw or take 38 damage.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow. Damn.
Holy yeah. Okay.
That's what happens when you upcast Call Lightning to 5th level.
Damn.
That's an angry pack of kobolds.
Yeah.
Come on, I had a +8 to that. And then the...
Dudes.
Oh, sure, that one passes.
Oh, sure, the dragon makes it.
Yeah.
Half of 38
Half
is
on a save.
19.
So 38 would be 19.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
And look at that chunk you just took out of Eardo.
That's a decent chunk.
That is a decent chunk.
Put his name on there. There we go. Alright, is that it for your turn?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. For some payback, I need a dexterity saving throw. I'm really worried I'm going to end up killing you.
I don't mind. That's what characters are for. It's not like I'm dying.
Yep.
Well,
Dang.
At least you succeeded.
What was coming my way?
51. Yeah.
Ooh,
Fire breath.
wow.
Eardo
Ouch.
unleashes a massive hot fire breath on you. That had you not,
Hit me, bring it.
yeah, that had you not succeeded would have been 51 fire damage. You take 25 fire damage.
Wow. Are you resistant?
No.
No.
Unfortunate. I'm not either, but yeah. Dragons, I thought.
That's it for his turn. Creasy, you're up.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I can move my hex onto a different creature. I'm going to. I just want clarification real quick. Is one of the kobolds dead?
Right now, I think he's got it split evenly. He didn't say it, but I'm assuming you split it evenly between the three, Pooh?
Yes.
Okay, so they're really close
Okay,
to
okay.
dying, but not dead.
All kinds of fucked up, but not dead.
Okay. I'm at a crossroads, bro. So I'm gonna take my hex and move it towards this guy. Uh, mm, Actually, scratch that. I'll keep the hex where it is on the body. As a bonus action, can I toss a potion to Rice the kobolds?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I'm literally. Yeah, so I'm just like grabbing it from my pack and just throwing it.
Okay.
Was that Dex check? Acrobatics?
No, that's fine. You're just throwing a vial. It's totally fine.
I'm just making sure. So yeah, that's a regular health potion for you.
No, I'm not the kind of DM that makes you roll for simple things like tossing a potion bottle or trying to stand up and then making you fall on your face when you roll low.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go over to this guy.
Could you tell I was speaking from experience on that one?
Yeah.
First session I ever played of D&D. I learned what not to do.
That was a very long time ago, Brian. Wow.
Yes, it was.
My very first session at D&D, the DM had me roll to apply a poison to an arrow.
Eh? That's dumb.
Oh, wow, okay.
They had us roll for everything. And I mean everything.
AD&D second edition.
How does the
third edition, but still.
Does 15 hit that
Yes.
bigger one?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right, so second hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, cool. Total of 19.
Oh. Is that it for your turn?
Yes, sorry, yes.
Okay. It turns and looks like it's gonna bite you, but Eardo lets out almost like a hiss and puts his hand up, and it turns back around to try and bite Tina.
That unfortunately hits.
I don't know why that says radiant damage. I think I fucked up on when I made that stat block. It should be poison.
But 19 damage?
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my shield reaction. My repulsion shield. Cast that. There.
When the shield over there as a reaction to meet after being hit, can expend one to push the attacker up to 15 feet away. Well, let's do that diagonally. That's right there. Okay.
That's pretty cool. Oh wait, can you push it out of my range so I can attack it?
No, force movement doesn't
attack
trigger.
Yeah, that doesn't affect attacks of opportunities.
Ah, that sucks. Okay.
Doesn't invoke one, rather. It doesn't invoke
Yeah.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Alright, and the big one... There's 40 feet of movement. It's gonna
Yeah,
bite
just
you.
everyone go after the bug. Just fine. I see how it is. Miss.
Okay. You're up, Tina.
Oh, fine.
It's the bug's turn.
Let me see. I am gonna back up to over here. Actually, no wait. Let me see. Okay, can I do this? Alright, let me see if I can maneuver here. Yeah, I'm gonna walk around that big one over here. And I cast lightning bolt. Which should hit
That's the
all,
thing.
all three of them.
Well then.
That's definitely a thing.
And it also should do fire damage to that big one.
Fire.
A shuttle on stride.
Oh. I thought you meant the lightning bolt should do fire damage. I was confused.
No, my stride.
Okay.
So they
that's
got a
dex
DC 16
save.
save. Dexterity. Or take half damage if they succeed. So 20, 10, and 10.
The red one took the 20, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And the lightning ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. This
The lightning hits the big emerald drake, and you see a gigantic scorch mark on its back, and it falls down dead.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
And Eardo shouts in Draconic, "No!" Whatever that is in Draconic.
It's something along the lines of.
I was about to say yes.
But
Is that it for your turn?
a bonus action. Do I have any bonus actions that I can use? I'm going to use my defensive build again to gain 9 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And I have my turn.
Alright. Rice Crypt C, your turn.
Okay.
Love that name.
I like this character.
With the did you ever see my suggestion in the DMs about how if they break apart it should be like an action search? Am I on mute?
No,
I can hear you.
No.
I think he's using brain power or conjuring it.
Yeah. I hadn't
Still say no.
I hadn't thought that through. Well,
We can try it with other characters in the future. No pressure, 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 pressure.
Not pressure, just applying some pressure.
No pressure, but I'm exerting pressure just like my ability in Pokemon.
Yep, just like my Mewtwo can.
I'll let the pack attack
Relax
be.
it,
I'll let the
fine
pack
spirit
attack.
animal.
I'll let the pack attack be. Each one takes an action.
Okay.
That might be broken as
That-
fuck, but we'll give it a
It
shot.
might. It might be. It might be.
One
But-
per fucking dawn.
Yep. So the pack, kind of in unison screams, "We hate dragons," and a lightning bolt, and a lightning bolt, and a lightning bolt,
Yeah, it's broken.
and that's all my actions.
Or did you do call lightning 3 times?
Yeah, yeah. Or would you? Okay, so you want to go back to the way it originally was?
Go ahead. I love it. Go for it.
All right, bet.
Doing that once per long rest, that might work.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Let me actually do the spell. So ignore that roll. Roll, damn you.
That's not the spell.
That's
That's
on the wrong one, didn't I?
That's conjure animals.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, so Big and Green
Wow.
has to make 2 dex saves. I'm going to go in order of what you said. So the first 2 are for Big Green. 2 dex saves, and I have a feeling he might be dead now. 18 and 15, and the DC is 15. So halved. That is 42 halved to 21, and 42 halved to 21, so 42 for Big Green.
That's nuts.
He is not quite dead yet, but he's hurting. And I gotta roll for Eardo. Yes, +8. Oh. Are you joking? That is 46 lightning damage. Wait a minute. You don't have that many 5th level spell slots.
I was about to say, how did he get that many 5th level spell slots?
No. Conjure lightning stays. It's a concentration. Each round as an action, you can call another lightning bolt.
No, you're joking.
Oh yeah, concentration.
That is correct.
Storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder 10 feet tall, 60-foot radius, centered on the point you see within range directly above you. The spell fails if you cannot see a point in the air. Choose a point. Lightning damage on each of your turns until the spell ends. You can use your action to call down lightning in this way again, targeting the same spot or another one.
Oh my god.
It is what
Druids
it is.
are broken.
Yeah, druids were broken.
Okay.
And I have to say, I've been a druid player since my first character. In fact, my very first character, they said, "What do you want to be?" I said, "A druid." They said, "What race do you want?" I said, "Wood elf." And they said, "Yeah, you're your brother's brother." So apparently it's hereditary. But yeah, that's my turn. I pulled my Super Saiyan move.
Yeah, that hurt both of them pretty bad.
Well,
You still have a bonus
Um,
action if you want to consume that potion.
that's what I was going to ask. So 2d4 plus 4.
What kind of potion was it?
It was just a regular potion of healing.
Okay.
I can just imagine the three of them fighting over the fucking sips of it, be like, "Give me
Yeah.
it! No, swear to God!"
I was thinking the same thing, actually. No, give it to me. No, 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 me, no, me, it's mine.
Just, I can see it like juggling in the fucking air.
Oh, a wise guy, huh?
All right. Mm. I don't want to do this. Eardo's turn. Claw. Oh! You missed. Claw.
Ooh.
This is, oh my God.
11 damage. Bite.
Bro.
Yeah,
Dude, that's a lot of damage, Brian. That's a lot.
that's a lot.
Oh,
That's kind of fucking disgusting.
that was a high roll. That was a perfect roll. That's 2d10 plus 4 for that 24. That was a perfect roll.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And that's the one that missed.
Yeah. Actually, the
That's
first 2 out of 3 of those missed. You only took 11 damage. Oh gosh.
Oh, I put it as 12, but yeah. Let me do
Eardo.
one.
You're just dipping and dodging, and Eardo is pissed. Karista, you're up next.
I'm picturing the bite comes in and the three of them just scatter and then reform.
Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna alright, so my hex is currently on this dude right here. I'm going to teleport because that is a feature I have because of how hexified I am, basically focusing on it.
How hexified I am.
I have the ability to like travel 30 feet to the creature that I have the hex on. So if it's still on the corpse, I can still technically go to it, correct?
I don't know if that's rule as written, but yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm basically
rules as
avoiding an
written.
AOO.
Yeah, rules as written. The moment the creature went down, the hex would have ended, but God
Yeah.
already spoke, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, as soon as I keep concentration on it, I can change it to a different one, but yeah, on that specific one, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, then-
I'll allow it.
Okay. Then I'll just move away, teleport
Accident.
over here, and then I'm gonna attack that dude. And that was my bonus action, teleporting, just so you know.
Okay.
Oh god. Does that hit?
Oh, the red one? No, it does not.
12, the red one.
It does not.
That does not? Okay. Oh, disregard that. I didn't mean to do that. Let me... That was an accident. Okay, 24.
That hits.
Okay. Oh, okay. 6 damage.
Establish.
Alright, that's my turn.
Tina, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip on Oh, Erdo.
Oh, okay.
And pull him into me. Then for my second attack, since I get 2 attacks per action,
Thorn Whip is a spell.
it's a cantrip.
Yes, it's still a
Yeah,
spell.
Damn it, it's still a spell. Damn it.
I will, if you want to change what you do, I will let you take that back.
Okay, I'll,
Does Thorn Whip do damage?
yeah, it does. I hadn't rolled it yet.
Okay.
Let me
It
see.
does like 1d6 or something like that, but it
3d6.
also has a 10-foot pool, which is
Yeah,
usually
both of
where
them.
it comes in the most handy.
Yeah, it has a 30-foot pole, 15-foot pole.
But yeah, I'll let
yeah, I'll retract that since I, yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll walk up to him doing 1d6 damage with the Astron's stride. That's 5 fire damage. And 2 Thunder Gauntlet attacks. Oof.
Oof indeed.
Oof.
Oof indeed.
Double oof. Double the oof. Well, bonus actions, none, so... Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Kobold, you're up.
Again,
Yes, again.
I'm used to so many more attackers. Combat normally takes longer.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Got 6 Power Rangers, a monster, a henchman, the minions.
Buddy. Right.
No. I just looked it up. Official D&D rule and mechanics. You can if you have 2 attack actions, you can cast 1 cantrip and do 1 melee attack.
Where are you seeing that?
D&D Beyond. Oh, Blade Singers. Sorry. Attack action and cast a spell action are mutually exclusive. It says Blade Singers with sole exception to rule. They can cast a cantrip in replacement of an attack they take during attack action, but only 1. They can't do 2 cantrips in the same action. They can do 1 cantrip and 1 attack. If you want to cast another cantrip, you have to have haste cast on you.
Are you a blade singer?
No.
Okay.
But I might take that feat. I might take that feat.
Blade singer is a subclass.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Alright. So what is
They're very good if you want to be speedy.
what
That's some bullshit
what
though.
are our
That's still some
kobolds
bullshit. They
doing?
should allow that. That's still some bullshit. I call bullshit on that.
So with the dragon and the bad guy moving up on me as they have,
Oh god.
he's gonna scream, "This is for Pop," and drop a lightning bolt right there.
No,
I'm gonna have to make the save too.
No! Oh no.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
What's the damage?
We're about to find out, baby.
Oh my god!
Well, that's what, 24,
24.
halved is 12. That's still enough to take out the Drake.
What about the kobolds, though?
Yeah, what about the kobolds?
I think they're making death saves.
Well,
Oh, no, I see the thingy in the top right.
I'm taking him with me. This is for Pop.
Sounds like you're fighting for like your old loved one.
Well, I just don't feel whole without him.
Ah.
oh,
Eardo is up next. Seeing the two very large drakes are dead. Going to say he's going to make makes noises in that sort of sound draconic, but they aren't really words. Sort of signaling to the smaller drakes.
Blaze of glory.
And he is going to disengage and back up.
okay.
Krista.
So I guess the only right thing to do, I guess, is to go after him. Like, can't let him get away.
Do we know if he actually kidnapped anyone?
I
Or
mean,
that was or if that was a lie as well.
Yeah, nobody made
He's
an
still a
insight
big old
check
jerk.
after he said that. I thought that was interesting.
Wait, hold on, say that again.
Nobody made an insight check after the farmer said that Eardo took his family. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, I kind of intimidated him, so I kind of figured he was telling the truth for that instant. But it could have been a lie as well.
I'm just seeing one thing. Okay, 90 feet. Okay. So. Oh wait, on the subsequent. Oh, okay. So my hex is done. It said on the subsequent turn, and I didn't do that, so it's just done. I think.
Oh. Okay.
On a subsequent, so that means like
Oh,
any turn
yeah.
after, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not
It
the
doesn't
but
have to
after.
be the immediate after.
Okay. So what I'll do.
As long as you're concentrating, the effect is floating around, and you can ding to the next person.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll take the hex from that dude.
Can I use a reaction real quick?
That
We kind of
depends.
wave to Krista, tell him to kind of stop attacking.
Sex him up. He likes you.
I don't want to be
not
with that thing.
Tell him to not attack.
Why?
Are you not a bard? You don't want to sleep with the dragon? What?
Gosh.
I don't think I think he's attacking us out of survival and not. I don't think he's attacking us for the reasons we think he is.
Well, he did kind of say, and this is obviously out of character because I'm, dying. But he did say, "I will rid the world of all heroes." I don't think that's kind of for his survival. That's more of a murder spree.
But he also said that he was there because his own people were being attacked by adventurers.
Did you attack his people? I didn't attack his people. More like he attacked our people. I'm just saying, damn.
I kind of imagine Steve is just saying this right before he passes out, while the other two are unconscious and bleeding, and Tina's trying to talk Krista out of attacking. Steve is just saying this while he's trying to get the other two not to die, and then he just. Bleh.
Well, maybe we can negotiate.
I mean, damn, look at what he...
It doesn't have to result in death. It doesn't have to result in death. We can negotiate.
So, as just talking, I'll just talk to Eardo and say, what do you want that we do not have to end this with violence?
Nothing. This began with violence, and I will end it with violence.
We don't wish to kill you.
I wish to kill you.
So be it.
Yeah, that's pretty simple. I'm just gonna, like, take my mace and swing at the dragons behind me. I'll keep swinging at that red one. Nice. Is it dead?
That's gonna be enough to take out the... Wait, which one were you attacking?
Red.
Yes, that is enough to take out the red
Okay.
one.
Alright, and my second attack.
That is.
Nice. Ah!
Oh.
Alright, that's my turn.
That one's still
Well,
standing.
actually, I'll do this. I'll run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, the Drake is gonna go after you. No, it's not. What am I talking about? Drake's gonna go up to Tina. And go for a bite. Nope. And tail. Tail hits! 4 bludgeoning.
$24 that hits, yeah.
And then it's gonna use... That was 25. It's gonna use the rest of its movement. What is that? 30 or 40? 30. To move a little bit closer to Eardo. Eardo makes that noise again, but a little bit more urgent, like it's calling to the Drake to come on. Your turn, Tina.
Going to cast web. So she kind of spits out a web.
What?
Which should hit both the Drake and Erdo. Yeah, they'll hit both of them.
Wait,
So,
don't you have to?
DC 16
Don't you have to pick a spot for it to go?
Yeah,
It'll be 60 foot away from you, but it is a cube of 20 feet.
Yeah, it's a cube of 20 feet. So let me see it. What was that?
Yeah. So just
30 feet. Sorry. Yeah, just around him then. Just around Erdo then. I thought I misread it.
16. Oh, come on! I can beat that. Yes.
Damn!
Motherfucker.
Yes.
And I'll use my movement to do 1d6 with the fire. Nice. I should done on stride. I'm starting to like that spell. And that will end my turn.
So, death saving throw time. Since your pack is still together, I'll let you roll them all together. So just one at it. So just roll one.
Ooh.
Oof. Someone needs to come stabilize you.
Well, if I run over there, I'm just gonna set the fucker on fire. I don't want to run over there and not just set him on fire. Well, set all three of them on fire.
Eardo's gonna move over to the Drake. That's gonna trigger
Attack
an
of opportunity.
Yes.
Well,
He's gonna lean down, put his hand on the Drake's head, and they're both gonna disappear.
No!
Okay then.
Well, that was a whole load of bullshit.
That was
So this is
bullshit.
going to be fucking hilarious. In the background, I have a cookie clicker playing, and the moment you deleted those icons, it made a popping noise for the right. So the moment they disappeared, I just heard it, and I was like, "Did Rope 20 do that?"
Alright, so Snap, Crackle, and Steve are dying if anybody wants to go stabilize them.
I'll go stabilize him.
I'll help. After dismissing the extra ones. Stride.
Okay.
Okay, so I can just straight up heal you for a certain amount.
I can use lesser restoration.
Are you trying to say restoration?
Oh wait, that's no, sorry, that has nothing to do with healing. I thought it was something else.
You restore 9 health points. 9 hit
Beautiful.
points.
Beautiful. And upon getting up-atude, if my screen will listen to me, there we go. Is it a 5th? Oh, I guess it is. So yeah, just I have mass cure wounds, but my 5th has already been used. So
Okay.
I'll just healing word a couple of times to everybody. On to the bug. On to
Focus on you.
the me. And you didn't
Yeah.
get hit, did you?
No, I actually didn't.
And then to the me.
Which is very surprising.
So, buggy person, you get 2.
Okay.
It's not much, but there you
Yeah.
go.
So,
I get 4.
interesting development that Snap, Crackle, and Steve might have questions about.
Say again, sir?
I said interesting development. Would Snap, Crackle, and Steve have questions about that, or
About the disappearing dude, I was down. I didn't notice. As far as I know, he ran off.
no? I
Or if
meant
he killed him,
about him being, saying what he said.
Oh yeah, all about the
You not going down, and I think he liked you. What's up with that?
I thought he had a crush on me or something. I wasn't even understanding what you were meaning.
Yeah, I think he likes you.
I hope it's.
I would like Tina and Rice Crypt Seed to make insight checks.
Oh,
And
okay.
Tyler, I'd like you to make the appropriate check.
You're lying.
He's got a crush on me. I don't even
I
know,
don't
bro.
I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing.
Liar.
Yeah.
Liar.
Rice Cryptsy, you can tell Krista is by tone of by tone of voice and body language, you can tell Krista is being deceptive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And Steve just looks. I'm not Steve. Snap just quirks his head. Crackle is, as usual, ignoring the world, and Steve is just going, liar, liar, pants on fire.
Can't hear you, Ty.
Sorry. So which one talks for the group? Because I can't focus.
Well, normally it would be me, but I think he's right. You're lying.
I mean, I don't know what else it would have been other than him having a crush on me. You were the one saying that. I don't know.
Oh, he was all about giving you the side eye, and you didn't get hit. None of the dragons came after you. Are you in on this?
I mean, I'm not in on anything. I'm trying to figure out what is going on.
He kind of makes a point. I mean, he didn't go after you at all. Curious.
You're a part of this, aren't you?
I'm curious too.
This has all been one big play, and I want a cut of the loot.
I don't even know what you're talking
Huh. Right. Can I roll an
Yeah.
insight check? Just get that was the exception.
We already did that.
Okay. Never
I
mind.
know a grift when I see one. I've watched a couple of flat earthers. I know a grift when I see one.
So what's gonna happen? Are we splitting up? What? Cause are we going back?
Well, we kind of have to report to the farmer what happened, but confusing.
Steve walks over to Ty's character, whose name I can't say, and tugs on your sleeve and goes, Are you going to eat that bill? The job order?
Oh.
The drink you want to eat.
Wait, so do we technically get paid from this or no?
She said that's for you to find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the kobold and say we gotta keep this, but like once we get it figured out, I guess you can have it.
Yeah, let's drag one of these back to the farmer for the what?
Telling he can eat the work order is like telling a small child you're going to buy them a toy. Just the face just lights up.
Mm-hmm. And hey, get this: if we like put our magic together, we might, if he won't give us the money, we might be able to disguise the body. Wait for it, as Irdo and still get paid.
Or we could just hear me out. Eat the farmer.
Yeah, we could do that.
Then we would have a farm.
We would have a farm.
I don't think that's the way that works.
and a fat bounty on our heads. I think, I don't know, honestly.
Raise bounties on a farm?
I mean, Breaking pretty much ate anything, so that's not a.
I mean, well, let's just see if he gives us the money. Well, let's just see. We literally almost died. Well, I mean, you three almost died. Let's just go see if he gives us the money.
She's literally not rolling out eating the farmer.
I'm not putting anything down. We'll just go and see.
Oh, yeah. I'll tag along. Regrettably, real life's kicking in, so I got a dip.
Oh, okay. It's so good. I understand.
Yeah. I thought I could make it to 8, and I was wrong.
Alright.
It is okay. It's almost 9 in my time, so you still succeeded elsewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I mean, we normally go till 8, so I thought I could make the 7 extra minutes, but life is
Okay.
not letting me. So, deuces, guys.
Later,
Have a
later,
good
bud.
Have a good night, Pooh.
Good night.
Okay. We can wrap it up quick if you go back to the farmer.
Yeah, we'll just
Go
go back to the farmer. We can eat him, but we'll just see. So.
You survived.
Yep.
You think we wouldn't? Seemed like it.
And brought the drake in front of him. One of the drakes.
They usually don't make it.
So, let me guess. Drake hunting?
Huh?
You're hunting drake.
Yeah, sure.
I'll slap you if you lie again. I swear to God.
I will thorn whip the fuck out of you.
I'm just gonna
Give us the money that you owe us.
just gonna go inside with my wife now, okay?
I'm gonna follow you inside your house if you don't give me my money now.
Wait, hold on, no one caught that?
I will eat you. I will eat you.
Nobody caught that?
The paper said 500 gold. We are getting 500 gold.
Did nobody
Either that or a belly full.
Did nobody catch that he said he was going inside with his wife?
Yeah, I caught that.
Oh shit! Oh my God!
Did you say your wife was captured by the
Yeah, where? How? When did you get your family back in the middle of that?
Coming, honey, and he tries to run inside and shut the door.
Oh no, we're gonna bust through that bitch. Like all 5 of us all together will go through cramming through that door.
D616 deck save.
I'm pretty sure Pooh would agree with us.
D616 deck save.
CD20. Yeah, that's a fail. No, please, just... Oh, he's gonna kill me now.
So you're hunting drakes, is it?
No, he was paying me for every adventure I sent him.
Oh. And Tyler, you're muted.
Thank you, sorry. How much?
500 gold.
So, wait,
You know,
hold on.
I'm getting hungry. She kind of stares at the farmer.
So I'm gonna look at Tiny Tina and then look at the 3 kobolds. This quest has been posted at least 3 times.
So he's killed at least 2 other sets of adventurers.
So he's at least has 1,000 gold on him right now that he's hiding somewhere. If Irdu did give it to him.
More than that, because it was per each adventurer.
Oh God. Yo.
Hold on,
He
Tina.
could be
You're a space cop, and you just want to eat the guy. You don't want to bring him to justice.
Well, sometimes justice is served well, nice and hot,
Oh, jeez.
or cold. Whatever.
I look at Tiny Tina and I say, if your duties make you not be able, I mean, if you can't see it, then I mean nothing happened.
Just whatever you're gonna do, please don't do it in front of my wife. She had nothing to do with this.
Where do you hide the gold?
You hear the wife say, "It's upstairs in the chest. Keys under the bed."
I'm gonna take out a rope.
Like she's just done with his shit.
I'm gonna take out a rope and tie him up.
I'm going to, with my mace ready, walk in the house, go up the stairs, slowly open the bedroom door if it's closed, or walk through if it's open, get the key, find the chest, and find nothing in the fucking chest, probably.
No, there is a chest full of gold.
Okay. Rough estimate about how much?
3,000.
Oh, nice.
Strength check just to pick up the chest.
Oh, crap, how much does that weigh? What is it? 50 coins to a pound. That's
60 pounds. Oh, wait. 300.
600 pounds.
No, it can't be 600 pounds. 60 pounds. It's the opposite. Divided, not multiplied.
No, 60 times 50. Why am I failing at math? 605.
60 times 50 is 300. That's 3,000.
Yeah, you're right. 60 pounds. You're muted again.
Damn it! Sorry, thank you. I basically, so how much pounds?
60 pounds.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna pick the chest up and prop it on my shoulder, and then go down the stairs. When I see the wife, I'm going to, basically just take my hand and reach it in the chest.
No,
and
just take it. Take it. Take him. I want to be done with it.
Oh, you want us to take him too?
Yes.
That's why I tied him up. We're taking him to
Okay, sick.
the nearest. Where would we take a criminal?
Midhaven is the closest.
Okay, I guess we're taking him to Midhaven. Then, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
And
So,
he will serve his time.
She pulls, she moves, they have a couch. She moves the couch and she pulls a bag out from behind it. She's like, I already got my own stash. I'm out of here. She throws it over her shoulder, grabs a
Oh,
bag.
good for you. Leave this worthless trash.
Yeah, leave it. Wait, who's gonna run the farm after you're gone, though? I mean, you just inherited a nice big farm.
You can have it.
No, we need to keep this farm. Oh my god. Do you understand what this might do? This might be sick.
Okay, we have a farm now, apparently.
I look at the wife, I'm like, where is the deed? It can be in the fucking chest, I don't care.
She points to the wall. It's in a wooden frame.
Okay. And she takes the frame, just the whole thing, puts it in the chest.
Okay, so we now own a farm and 3,000 gold.
This was a good quest.
And Snap, Crackle, and Steve is just running around trying to find that chicken he wanted to eat earlier.
I tell him, I was like, you can have like 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3 chickens. You can have 3 chickens. Hey, go ahead, eat 3 chickens.
She gets a sack and puts some stuff in it to take with her, and she said, "Okay, I'm out. Have fun." You're muted, Ty.
Yeah,
I am?
Yeah,
we
you were.
will.
What'd you say
Oh, okay.
after she said, "I'm out"?
I said, oh, we will.
As he's screaming at her, "You can't leave me! I built everything for you. You can't leave me!"
I am not getting in this lover's quarrel.
Oh my god. All right, so safely assume split 1,000 each.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
All right, and that is where we're gonna end tonight. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for playing. Thank you for dealing with my sudden disappearance earlier. Where did my cursor go? Did I mess up my mouse again? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh. Sorry, just got distracted. Yeah, but thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everyone for playing. Like, share, subscribe to all the YouTube stuff. Check out the links in the description for the Discord, Patreon, everything, the wiki, whatever. Let's get
All
out
that
of
good
here.
stuff.
Yes, all that good stuff. Let's get out of here. Everybody say goodnight.
Good
Have
night.
a good night.
Have a good night.
Live long and prosper. Wait, wrong show.